There are moments in the night where the world feels off. You can't explain it, but the silence seems heavier, your thoughts louder, and the shadows somehow closer. Some call it the witching hour, others the devil's window. But there's an even darker time, one most have never heard of. They call it the whispering hour. This story comes from a man who vanished without a trace. He left behind only one thing, a final recording. What you're about to hear is a transcription of that tape, but be warned, once you know about the whispering hour, it might find you too.
My name is Aaron Whitlock. I'm a night security guard at Brookhaven Mental Hospital. Well, what's left of it. The place shut down 10 years ago, but someone still has to keep an eye on it. The job is boring. Cameras, patrols, lots of dust and silence. But last week, something changed. It started on a Thursday. At exactly 3:33 a.m., one of the hallway monitors went black for a second, then static. Then it came back. Except now there was someone standing in the frame. A tall man in a patient gown. But we haven't had patients here in years. I checked the hall immediately. Nothing. Just silence, the smell of mildew and flickering lights. I told myself it was old wiring, that I imagined it. The next night, same time, 3:33, another glitch. This time the figure moved. He wasn't alone. I saw others, shadows walking, but wrong. Their limbs too long, their movements twitchy like broken dolls. And I swear, one of them looked straight into the camera and smiled. I didn't tell anyone. Who would believe me? Instead, I started keeping a log, and every night it got worse. The voices began on night 4. Faint whispering through the radio, just static at first, then clearer. Aaron, you see us now. Don't look away. I turned off the radio, but they kept talking, even without power. Night 6, I stopped sleeping. I saw things move in the corners. Chairs dragged themselves into doorways. On camera, entire rooms rearranged while my back was turned. But it was night 7 that broke me. I was reviewing old tapes, desperate to prove I wasn't losing it. I rewound the footage from night 1. But this time, I saw something I hadn't before. My own reflection. In a mirror behind the hallway, my reflection was there. But it wasn't doing what I was. It was smiling and pointing behind me. I turned fast and saw nothing. But when I looked back at the monitor, my reflection was still pointing, now with both hands, and it was bleeding from the eyes. That's when I heard it. You've been chosen. I ran to leave. The front door was chained shut, from the outside. My flashlight went dead. My phone only showed the time, 3:33 a.m., and the whispering, it was all around me. Voices in the vents, in the walls. Some sounded like children. Some sounded like me. They whispered my fears, my secrets, things no one could know. One voice, clearer than the rest, kept repeating, "You're in the hour." I'm writing this from the control room. The cameras all show static now, except one, hallway 6B. There's a figure waiting at the end. I think he's getting closer. If you find this recording, don't come looking for me. And whatever you do, don't be awake at 3:33 a.m. That's when the whispering hour begins, and it doesn't end until it has someone new. Can you hear them now too?
If you made it this far, comment, "I hear them now," below, and let's see who else survives the whispering hour. Like, subscribe, and share. But don't stay awake at 3:33 a.m. unless you want to hear the whispers too.